What's up, guys? What's going on? Good afternoon. Hopefully, you guys are doing great. Thank you for being here for me. I hope that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm dropping for you guys Monday through Friday. I'm really pouring myself out here to you guys. Really showing you how much I care and how much I want to show you guys how much I want to give myself back to the community, back to my people, and for those that have struggled, because I've struggled for many years as well too, and it's not easy, and I think that we all need some type of encouragement. And so I hope that you guys have been enjoying my content. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you guys are sharing my content. But today we're going to talk about Truth Thursday. And today we're going to talk about relationships, situationships, and dating relationships and love relationships, because this is what happened. This is what happens all the time. Okay. There's always somebody who is in a relationship that doesn't want to be in that relationship anymore, whether it's a friendship, a situationship, or a dating situation. But the fact of the matter is that you, the person that doesn't want to be in this situation, you don't have that strength to bounce because you don't want to be alone. You don't know how to be alone. You've never felt, what it is to be alone. And so you think that the solution is doing whatever you can to make this other person happy, whether it's a relationship, a situationship, or a dating relationship, right? So you do everything in your powers to make sure that you don't ruffle their feathers. You know, you're constantly walking on eggshells. You don't know how to communicate with this person. This person is always angry or snapping at you, but you feel like that's love. You feel like that's love because this person is there for you for certain things, right? So you feel like, what, you start to justify it in your head, and you're like, well, you know what, this person is here for me. Let me go ahead and stick it out. Let me go ahead and stick it out and see what happens, see if they change. And guess what? 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the line, you wasted all this time, and then it ends up you eventually leaving and eventually finding the courage to leave. But look, I'm not here to promote, breakups or anything like that. But what I am here to promote is self-love. Because at the end of the day, guys, that's the most important thing. People always talk about, you can't be talking about being selfish and things like that, because that gives out the wrong idea. I said, look, you cannot fulfill your full desires or your dreams if you're not loving yourself. That's not called being selfish, man. That's called being selfless. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you cannot come into somebody's life being complete and think because you're with them that you guys are going to help fix each other. Yes, that's part of the equation. But believe me, that it's a better relationship when you already come fixed, when you already come with the healed heart, with the healed mind, with the healed spirit, understanding, you know what, this is a different person. I'm going to treat this situation different because I love myself now. But what does that mean? Let's take it a little further. Now, let's say that you do leave this toxic relationship, whether it's a friendship, relationship, dating situationship, whatever the case is, right? Whatever you want to title it. And now you're free from it. You're clear-minded. You're let's say you're not making money, you're making money again. Whatever the case may be. If you notice that sometimes when a door closes for you, another opens for you, it's because you were meant to close that door. That was meant to happen, guys. That was the biggest thing that you were supposed to do for yourself, is let it go. But because you couldn't find that strength inside of you to let it go, then no opportunities were coming to you because you were so focused on this. You were so stressed on this. Your whole energy, your whole being was in this relationship, that you're not seeing other things come to you because you're like, yo, nah, man, I'm faithful. I'm doing this. Even though you're sad, you have your head down, you're not accepting that energy. Okay. But now let's say you're ready and you're ready to move on. Don't bring that energy to the next relationship. Only bring yourself, the better version of yourself, and use those things for lessons and understand. And because guess what? You might be able to teach the next person. Hey, look, brother, let me tell you, or sister, let me tell you what happened, or your love, whatever you like to call them. Hey, look, I went through this before, and this is the route it's gonna go. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I do with people, and be like, look, man, I've been here before. Look, baby girl, I've been here before. This is what's gonna happen. I'm not saying I'm Nostradamus or the future teller, but I have experience in that. You understand? And I promise you, it's going to save you a lot of time for you and for that person, because you might be that person's teacher. You understand what I'm saying? So they might need that. and you might make them better. But if you see there's a situation that's not progressing and you're going back to the same person, is that means you're not healed yourself yet. You understand what I'm saying to you? You haven't healed yourself yet because you're still attracting the same energy. So you have to fully toxicate, and hide and have new hydration, for yourself, and that's, I promise you, that's going to be a lot better. Is it going to hurt? Yeah, I mean, I've I've stopped being friends with people that I've been friends with since I was 13 years old. I'm 42 now. I had to cut those relationships off. I've been in long-term relationships as well, where eventually I had to cut those things off. Business relationships. I've been in business relationships too that I've had to cut them off. Was it easy? No. Was it necessary? Yes. Was it a better decision? Absolutely. Do I feel better about myself now? Hell yes. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about at the end of the day. You go to sleep on your own. Whether you have a partner next to you, you know what I'm saying? You're on your own. You understand? Like mentally, you're on your own. You have to be able to heal yourself. You have to be able to find a way to where you can come to an understanding with yourself. That's why I promote, reading the scriptures. Because once you seek the most high in Christ, you start learning the way of Christ, then you start learning your ways. You understand? You start learning your purpose. You start learning what you need to be out here and doing. So guys, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. Really analyze the relationships that you have, and really, draw it down. If you have to, write a line down the middle, be pros and cons, and just don't lie to yourself. What I'm saying? If you have to get to that point where you write in pros and cons, that should let you know. That should let you know the biggest pro is that I have to write a pros and cons. So understand that, guys. Don't share your energy with just anybody, even if you have to be alone. It is what it is. I'd rather be alone and sane than accompanied and having some wild stuff and crazy stuff happening. But with that, guys, man, I hope you guys are doing great. Have a great Thursday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Peace.